Listen, long story short, I'm a trans man, okay? I transitioned like probably, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago, 8 years ago, I don't fucking know. I detransitioned for a short period, it only lasted a month and a half, I retransitioned and now I'm here. I know you're fucking confused. I'm clearly a little confused too. But the leaves are falling, it's almost Halloween, then Christmas, life is Gucci. Anyways, this is when I detransitioned, right? And the worst part of detransitioning was not being able to rip ass as freely. Especially not in front of my husband. For some reason, I could not fart freely when I was presenting as a woman in front of my husband. And honestly, I'm sure he was completely fine with that. You know, come to think of it, a lot of people, when they don't realize my husband likes dudes, they'll be like, oh my god, I feel so bad for him. Look at you now, look at you then. Probably back then, I'm just going out on a limb here. The best part of me looking like that was I wasn't ripping ass all the time. Anyways, this is obviously before we were married. We had been talking and kind of dating for a long time. Like, he had already been with me through it all. Like, he was already with me as a dude, and then when I detransitioned, he stuck around. So finally, we got at a point where I felt like it was okay to, like, introduce him to my son, because it had been, like, you know, almost 2 years, I think. At least over a year. So we end up going to a hotel pool, and I'm not gonna lie, like, it was a little weird. Trigger warning, top surgery. Cause I've had top surgery, okay? I was used to going shirtless for years. But now when I would go, like, to the lake, or, like, to the pool, the beach, whatever, I had to cover up. I had to wear, like, a bathing suit, which it was a little awkward. And just a little strange that, like, you only have to wear a bikini top if you're a woman with, I don't know. It's just a little weird, you know? So anyways, it's already strange. I'm trying to hold it together on this date. My son, as usual, is like wiling out constantly. Ripping my false eyelashes off, throwing them in the pool. I think a spider's going past me. It's my falsie. But anyways, I had to fart real bad, right? Can't fart in the pool. Bubbles will give it away. So I pretended that my son had to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, hey, we're going to go to the dressing rooms. You know, my kid has to go to the bathroom. And when we're in there, I just let it rip, right? And see, my son, he's autistic, so at the time, he didn't really talk a lot. He was like 5, but he didn't really talk much at all. But he chose that time to be real vocal. He screams, just like this, "It stinks in here!" So yeah, that gave it away. So much for that.